Today we getting loaded up for a Pergola build we doing. So we at the lumber store right now. Gonna get this loaded up on the trailer. And he's maneuvering out right now to get it all taken care of. Thanks to the guys over here at Lowe's at Apple Valley. Really appreciate all that they do. So we're pretty much almost loaded up. And we had the great guys over here at the lumber store. They helped me out. We're getting it all packed up. Still got a few more items to add on here. Guys, so we're about a few hours in right now after doing the pickup and delivery this morning. So we got everything kind of like laid out and scattered around, but we have the sonotubes ready for the holes that we're digging over here. So let's just take a look and see what's going on. So we have several holes dug, and they're going to be cleaned out a little bit more so we can get the concrete poured for the new posts. As those posts are laid in, we're going to get the post footings put in so that we can get everything set up. So the only one we had a problem with was this one right here. And I know that this is going to be offset for the center post on these from over there to over here because of how everything sits around this koi pond. But we're going to work it out. We're going to get it done. The customer already kind of knows this. As you can see, this side over here on this side is closer compared to the one that's dug over there. But just want to give y'all insight of what's going on here. Okay, so we got these posts set at about 20 inches, and this one over here, you'll see that we did have the little liner right here, but we did have to kind of cut through to get it through. So you see there is a little water coming from there, but it's okay because once we fill this back up, we'll go ahead and seal around it so that it won't be no issues with the water on the concrete. And we're going to put a barrier around this tonight so when the concrete set, it'll set properly. But so far, so good. This is where we at. All right, so we got all these poles up. I don't know if y'all can see all of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. So when we leveling, I actually take the chance of using 2 levels, one on each side before we tighten everything up. And I'll just show you kind of what we're doing. So you can see the bubbles in the center on that side. They come around over here. You see the bubble center on that side. And we basically just go around on each one, make sure everything looks good. And we got everything leveled. And that way, when we get them all lined up, we can make sure they all leveled. And that's what we did everything before we start tightening up everything. So when we tightening, we go ahead and get the bolts in there, tighten everything up. While we one person is holding it to make sure it's level. But this is where we at. Y'all can see it is looking pretty good here. We good. And so tomorrow we'll start staining the other wood and getting that all prepared so we can start doing the upper part over here to get everything tied in. And we're gonna level, use my laser level to get these poles over here on this side, which is at a higher elevation, to get them trimmed at a lower level. So it's going to probably be taking off like about 4 to 6 inches on these over here. But we're going to level everything up to make sure they're straight, and then start getting the top part done, get everything stained. But so far so good. I don't know if y'all can see this on how well this is, but this is actually called a Canyon Brown. I like this wood stain. It's not too bad. It looks pretty good. Hopefully you can see the color in here. I like it. It looks pretty good. I like the color. So you can see from the original color to this, there's the differences right there. So hit me up, like it. Let us know what you think. And we're going to continue on from here. I hope y'all subscribe to the page and love what we do. Peace out. Go Industries. Okay, so we are at the end of day 3, and we do got the structure up. So tomorrow we got to do some more staining for the top slabs right here, and we got some wood over there. We got to do the trim around the top of the border up here. But as you can see, we do have it up, and so basically we just got to finish the trim and the roof portion of it. So that's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow should be our last day here, but I did calculate for an extra half day just in case I got to do any touch up, work whatever on it. And just want to kind of show everybody where we at. This is what we got right here so far. Give you a wider view, and you can see how it's going to stand. There we go. We are at the end of day 3. It took us a little bit longer because I had to go back and make adjustments to this. End up being wider than it should have been to fit over the pond completely. But just give y'all a view of what's going on here. So the only thing we have left to do is getting the slats up here at the top, and I'll give y'all a preview of that real quick. So we just got a few of them in right here. Oh, that's too dark. We got a few of them in right here. And so basically we just got to do the whole thing across. Get the rest of those done. gonna be done. All right, Coy. Until next time. As you can see, we do have it up, and it's basically just got to finish the trim and the roof portion of it. So that's going to be tomorrow.